Sawa. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining us once more to yet another episode of Family Enrichment Moments. Now today we're discussing another topic, still on relationships, but on the role of prayer in relationships. Now, as we all know, prayer is a way of expressing our inner thoughts to God, and just a way of communicating with Him. And of course, lack of prayer makes you miss out on so many things, like inner peace, that surpasses all understanding, inner strength, harmony, and so much more. Today, I'm going to use various biblical stories that talk about people who used prayer to get out of some really tough situations, and prayer really came through for them. And the first one being the story of Hannah. You see, prayer takes away worry, sadness, and any kind of depression or anxiety that you may have. And for Hannah, this was what prayer actually did for her. As we all know the story of Hannah, she was married to Elkanah, who had two wives, Hannah and Peninnah. Now, Peninnah had kids, but Hannah did not, and this really made her so stressed out, because when you have a second wife who actually uses that against you, it can get quite tough. And in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 1, going on from verse 9 to 18 and going forward, we can see that Hannah prayed, for she was deeply distressed. And she cried bitterly as she prayed to the Lord, to the point where priest Eli actually thought she was drunk. Now you can see the devastation of Hannah in this story. But as you go along and read the story, you realize that God actually came through for her in the end. And actually after she prayed, as the Bible says in 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 18, it concludes that then she went away, ate some food, and was no longer sad. Now after she prayed, she just went home and she just ate and she was no longer sad.